Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited to welcome you here today. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Susanna Bender, and I'm the school counselor here at Middleton-Burney. And it is just an honor to be able to really recognize all of these wonderful students, your students today. I am going to ask Ms. Wingfield to say something for our Hispanic parents.
Muy buenas tardes y bienvenidos. Ella es la consejera aquí de la escuela y ella está muy orgullosa de todos los niños que están aquí, que van a recibir un honor muy grande.
Okay, and did you tell them that they could have it translated in the front office?
Y si en cada folder está unas palabras que la maestra dijo de su hijo o hija, y si usted quiere que eso sea interpretado, en la oficina le pueden interpretar. Okay?
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to randomly, we're going to call up the students. And first I want to, you gentlemen are with this is the Kiwanis. The Terrific Kid is a program that is sponsored by the Kiwanis, really to build leadership and to build citizen characterships in our students. And it is just really an honor to have our parents and our students recognize our terrific kids this year. I am going to go ahead and start. Mr. Mcguire, can you please come up? Hunter Mcguire. Hunter Mcguire was chosen as my terrific kid. Hunter is attentive and works extremely hard in my class. He is very interested in learning the materials that is presented and is willing to help others in class if called to do so. He's responsible, courteous, and creative. A bright smile and a positive attitude makes it a joy to have Hunter in my class. His smile is contagious. Keep up the hard work, Miss Hancox. Congratulations, Hunter. Congratulations. You need me to do this? Okay. I'll see you later, Hannah. This is my first terrific kids, and I really am excited to be here. Isabella Wingfield, if you will please come up. Isabella is a student in Miss Poulam's kindergarten class. Isabella is our terrific kid. Besides being an outstanding student, she shines in all areas. She's a fine example of what true citizenship is. She goes out of her way to make our day. She will do anything for anyone. So she is very helpful to all of our students. Isabella takes it upon herself to go out of her way to even help students in other classes. She's extremely kind. You know I love that, Isabella. Thoughtful, loving, and courteous. She'll do whatever it takes to help someone in need. What makes it even more special is that she does for others not expecting anything in return, but simply because it is who she is. For these reasons, Isabella Wingfield especially deserves to be and is one terrific kid. Love, Mrs. Poulam. Congratulations, sweetheart. Julith Alsabar, did I say that right, Julith? From Miss Zonical's class. Oh, a kindergartner. We don't have all of our kindergartner yet. Okay. I'm going to skip one, and that one's another kindergartner. So, Melissa, come on up. Congratulations. Melissa Maselli is nominated by Miss Mcguire to be our terrific kid. Melissa works hard every day and never gives up even when things get tough. Melissa is kind and helpful to her peers and is eager to help others when they don't understand. This is why Melissa is my terrific kid. Congratulations. That is really wonderful. Larry Corbett, Chan, come on up. We're going to call you Chan for the rest of this, I know, okay? I would like to give credit to Chan. He is always willing and able to meet everyday challenges face to face. He is a winner because he never quits until all his tasks are done. He is sincere about lending his helping hand to each and to all. Reaching out to others makes him stand tall. Way to go, Chan. You're outstanding in my book. Mrs. Buckles. Congratulations. Way to go, buddy. Good job. Nicole Palomino Gonzalez? I don't see. From Miss Banks's class? I don't see her right now. Brianna Campos. Yay, Brianna. I have to tell you, Brianna has been a terrific kid in my book for many years. It is an honor to recognize Brianna Campos for Terrific Kid. Brianna is an independent, hardworking, enthusiastic student who loves to learn and insists on doing her best at all times. She comes to class with a positive attitude and ready to learn. Brianna is also a very kind-hearted and considerate young lady. She is ever watchful that all students are included in activities and willing to lend a hand to anyone who needs it. Mrs. Arnold. Congratulations, Susie. Good job. Caitlin Hines. Yay, Caitlin! Mrs. Fitzgerald wrote, Caitlin's a pleasure to have in class. She's always eager to participate in all activities and helps those in need. Caitlin is a hard worker and puts her best efforts forward in all that she does. Thank you, Caitlin, for being a wonderful student and for setting a great example of what our character pledge means. Keep up the terrific work. Mrs. Fitzgerald. Congratulations, sweetie. Good job. Priscilla Lira Campos. Yay! Priscilla was nominated by Miss Cunningham, and she writes, Priscilla's my terrific kid. She's an all-around awesome student and meets the requirements above and beyond for the Terrific Kid Award. Priscilla puts 100% effort into everything she does in our classroom. I can always count on Priscilla to be a great helper when I need her to help a student or myself in the classroom. I love having such a sweet girl in my room. Great work, Priscilla. Miss Cunningham. Congratulations. Good job, Sophie. Elena Garcia? Did I say that right, Elena? Yeah, come on up, sweetie. Miss Wechter has nominated Elena this year as her great student. She is a model student for the Character Counts pillars. She is respectful, considerate, caring, trustworthy, and most of all, honest. Elena is always helping others and is a big help to me. She is very caring and understanding when working with other students and is always helping them to reach the answer. I'm very lucky to have a student like this in my class this year. Miss Wechter. Congratulations, sweetie. That's wonderful. Darwin. Darwin is being recognized by Miss Brindle this year, and this is just incredible. Darwin has been elected as the terrific kid in my class because he demonstrates the character trait of citizenship. No matter the task, math, reading, class jobs, Darwin is eager to assist his teacher and classmates. Darwin is very warm and responsible to all students in class. The kind and humorous traits that Darwin brings into the classroom every day is contagious. He offers friendship and kindness to every student in our class. Thank you, Darwin, for being such a terrific kid. Congratulations. That is really wonderful, Darwin. Larry Barrientos Rodriguez. Larry's nominated by Miss Jeffries this year. And she writes, Larry's a hardworking student. He gets his work done on time in class and does his homework every night. Congratulations, Mom and Dad. He listens and pays attention in all he does. Larry is kind to everyone inside our classroom and outside, and I choose Larry because he is a terrific kid. Congratulations, Larry. We really love it. Carlos Aguilar. Carlos is from Miss T. Pugh's class. And Carlos, I have to tell you, is your mom and dad here? Carlos listens so well. He was in the hallway. They were getting ready to go to PE. And he had the choice between coming to Terrific Kid and having you see him up here or going to PE. And he chose you guys getting to celebrate him. So I think you're amazing, Carlos. Carlos is our terrific kid. He comes to school prepared and always follows class rules. He's always nice to his classmates. I'm very glad that Carlos is in my class. Way to go, Carlos. Congratulations. Good job, buddy. Juan Oliver, Juan, I know I didn't say that right. Olvera, Juan, are you here today? Yay! Juan is a terrific kid because he demonstrates many of the pillars of character. He is respectful and kind to adults and other students. He always says thank you when he is given something. He shares and is helpful to our classroom. Juan is also showing great growth in his learning. There are reasons Juan was chosen as our terrific kid, and we just want to celebrate him. Mrs. C. Pugh. Congratulations. I'm very proud of you. Anthony, are you here? Hi, how are you, Anthony? Anthony's another one of our amazing kindergarten students this year. He is being honored. Miss Newbold wrote, it's an honor to nominate Anthony as our class terrific kid. Anthony naturally exhibits the 6 character traits in and out of our classroom. For you parents who understand, this year we're asking our students to demonstrate the character traits of citizenship, fairness, caring, honesty. Oh, guys, I just forgot some. Who can help me? Fairness, integrity, trusting, honor, respect, and citizenship. Thank you. You parents are wonderful. Anthony is showing all 6 of those. He's a very responsible, respectful, and trustworthy student. However, his caring nature is what sets him apart from peers this term. While walking down the sidewalk on a very cold day, Anthony saw a friend struggling with their mittens. Without hesitation, Anthony helped his classmate, and because of that, he was selected as a Principal's Club winner. While the task was simple, it showed the entire class that caring for others doesn't have to be difficult. Anthony is a great role model for his peers, and I'm very fortunate to have him in my class. Mrs. Newbold, congratulations, honey. Good job. Ian Garcia. Hi, Ian. Oh, Ian is in Mrs. Sorio's pre-K class. Yay! Come on up, buddy. Let's see what great things they said about you, Ian. Ian was chosen because of his enthusiasm to attend school. Ian walks into our classroom every morning with a great smile on his face. He's a great role model and motivates other classmates. His eagerness to learn is amazing. I feel privileged to have Ian in our pre-K classroom. Keep up the great work, Ian. You have great potential. Mrs. Sorio. Congratulations, Ian. Good job. Way to go. I have Anaya Carbajal. Hi. Anaya is in Miss Craiglow's class, which is another one of our kindergarten rooms. And Miss Craiglow wrote, when I took a look at the character traits we are covered so far, the student in my classroom that portrays those traits is Anaya. She's always respectful. She takes responsibility to complete her homework and her classwork. If a student is hurt or needs any kind of help, Anaya is caring enough to help out and is usually the first one to offer assistance. She's an excellent school citizen. She follows the rules and takes care of her surroundings. She also shows pride in doing a good job while she's at school. If I need someone who is trustworthy, I always pick Anaya. I am so proud and happy and grateful to have Anaya in my class this year. That's why I picked her as my terrific kid, Miss Craiglow. Congratulations. Good job, sweetie. I have Daniel Sargent. Daniel, come on up. Daniel's another student in our pre-K classes. Come on, Daniel. Daniel is an outstanding student. He is smart, polite, and kind to others. He takes his time and is very neat when completing his work. Daniel is helpful to other students and his teacher. I can count on Daniel to set an example of good citizenship for others. Daniel participates well in circle time and class rules, and I'm very proud to have Daniel Sargent represent our pre-K class. Congratulations, Miss Walker. Good job, Daniel. I love seeing you up here. Good job, buddy. Giovanni I apologize. I'm having trouble seeing today. Giovanni Alvarez? Yeah? Giovanni is in Miss Sargent's pre-K class. He's an outstanding and dependable student who sets a great example for his peers. He is kind to others and always willing to share. That's such a good skill in pre-K. Giovanni comes to school every day ready to learn and to participate in class. He's a quick learner and always completes his work. It's a pleasure having him in school. Keep up the great work, Miss Sargent. Congratulations. You do run the show, huh? You're a good kid. Johanna Benitez. Johanna is a wonderful student. She's a hard worker in every subject. Johanna is proof that putting 100% effort does pay off. She's focused in the classroom and completes homework every day. She puts her best foot forward academically as well as socially. She represents the school's character pledge very well. She is respectful and responsible and fair. She sets a great example for all of the other students, and I'm thankful to be her teacher this year. You should be very proud of Johanna yourself. Mrs. Griffith. And you have a beautiful heart. Good job, honey. Cassandra Gomez Moreno. Cassandra, are you here? Yes. Mrs. Shaw was nominated Cassandra this year. And she says she comes to school every day ready to learn. Cassandra is responsible and dependable. We can count on her to always have her homework and supplies ready for the day to begin. Cassandra is a good friend. She willingly helps her classmates and her teachers with whatever needs to be done. Cassandra tries her best on all her work, and she truly is one terrific kid. Congratulations, Ms. Shaw. Good job. Oh, Cassandra, that's wonderful. It's nice to see you up here. Lissette? Lissette? Hi, Lissette. Mr. Horacek, I always want to call it because we say Mrs. for everybody, right? But now I've got to change it for the guys. Mr. Horacek is her third grade teacher this year, and he said he would like to choose Lissette Velasquez as his terrific kid. Lissette gives 100% in class every day. She works great with struggling students in groups. She is intelligent and very compassionate. The other students respect her. She is a terrific kid from one of our terrific families in Crescent City. I could not ask for a better student to have to teach. Mr. Horacek. Congratulations. Good job, honey. Pedro Campusano. Pedro. Pedro is being nominated by Miss Bowling this year, who's one of our new second grade teachers. She writes, I think of character and responsibility, and I think of Pedro. He is a student that is hardworking and caring. Pedro always does his best on all of his work, and it shows. When he is done with that, he's the first one to go and help other students. And he doesn't just give them the answer, which would be the easy way for them, but he shows them how to do it. Pedro is a terrific kid and wonderful to be proud of. Congratulations, Pedro. Really good job. Felipe Serrano Santana. Felipe, is this your second year with Miss Guevara? It is, and you're really lucky for that. Mrs. Guevara's terrific kid is Felipe Serrano Santana. Felipe is a wonderful student to have in class. He puts forth his best efforts on all subjects. He loves to read and always seems to have a book close by. He is always willing to help other students and to assist in the classroom. Felipe really cares about other students and is a friend to all class members. He truly is a terrific kid. Congratulations. Good job, buddy. Sierra Churkus. Churkus? Sierra? Sierra. Miss Slaughter nominated you this year. And she writes, Sierra is nominated for her all-around well-mannered ways and leadership qualities. Sierra sets the bar high with her stay on-task ethics. She works hard to complete all tasks and then lending a hand to other students. More importantly, Sierra showcases model behavior and is representative of what it is to be a responsible, trustworthy, respectful, and caring student. Keep up the great work and shine on like the star that you are. Miss Sierra, congratulations. That's wonderful. J.C. Bragan? J.C. is in first grade in Miss Skelton's class. And I get to see you when I come down there, and she is always working hard on her work. J.C. Bragan is very hardworking in first grade. She has improved her attendance record and has made improvements in both math and reading this year on her iReady. She completes all of her homework. She is kind to others in class every day, and she shows great citizenship. She is a terrific kid. Miss Skelton, I'm really proud of you, sweetheart. Okay. Good job. Jack Hendrix? Jack, are you here? There you are. Jack is also a first grade student. He's in Miss Nettles' class this year. And Jack is my terrific kid this 9 weeks. He is an outstanding little boy who strives to his best every day. He is always smiling and showing that he cares for his teacher, his friends, and his schoolwork. He loves to learn new things and is a great leader. Jack is truly a terrific kid. Mrs. Nettles. Congratulations, buddy. Well done. Kevin Silva. Kevin is in one of our other new teachers' classrooms this year, Miss Hendrix, and it's just wonderful to see how that class has grown, and Kevin to be nominated as the terrific kid there is pretty amazing. So Kevin deserves to be the terrific kid. He works hard and does well in every task and subject. Kevin is quick to hold a door, to solve a problem, and to help a classmate. He is a very active participant in class. He's quiet when it's appropriate. And he loves to read whenever possible. Kevin is a terrific kid, a wonderful scholar and classmate. Congratulations. Good job, buddy. Destiny Tolvera? Hi, Destiny. This is pretty amazing. Have you read what this says? It's pretty cool. It says Destiny is a dream student. She is always prepared and ready to learn. She is eager to learn new things and loves to help others understand. Her spirit of cooperation shows through everything she does. She's a true joy to have in class. Congratulations. Good job, kiddo. Way to go. Karma, come on up. Karma, and it's Boucher, right? Boucher. Karma Boucher is also in first grade, and she's in Miss Harkis's class. Karma is very cooperative, happy, and dependable first grader. Her willingness to help others has made her one of the most well-liked members of our class. Karma is always striving to do the best she can do and to be her best. It is a pleasure to work with such a wonderful and well-mannered student. Karma is truly a responsible and terrific kid. Congratulations. Good job. Way to go, Karma.
Miss Thunder, I won't be here on Thursday.
You won't be here on Thursday, so I won't see you in class? Okay, well, I'll see you next week, okay? All right, bye. Riley Johnson. Riley. Our terrific kid this 9 weeks is Riley Johnson, one of the most determined, persistent, and sweetest students I've ever taught. While she may get frustrated with learning a new skill, she never gives up and even stops, let me back that up. She never gives up or even stops giving it her best attempt. Along with being determined and persistent, Riley is good-natured, sweet, and humble. When she is working in class, she is always willing to either ask for or give help to another student. Her kindness extends beyond the classroom. She also spends many afternoons helping a kindergarten class with her pets. Her sweet disposition and positive attitude is enough to brighten anyone's day. I am so blessed to have been given the opportunity to educate such a bright and caring and terrific kid as Riley. She is a student I will remember fondly for many years to come. Miss Knowles. Congratulations, girl. Good job. Eduardo Pena. Come on up, Eduardo. Eduardo is another student in one of our kindergarten classes, and I have to tell you, these kindergartners have come so far this year, you guys. I'm very proud of them. Eduardo is such an intelligent and caring boy. He is such a wonderful friend to his classmates and shares his things when they are needed. I can always count on Eduardo to follow the rules and routines of the classroom. He understands how important school and learning are and shares his knowledge with the class whenever he is able. I love his positive attitude and contagious smile. Eduardo, you are such a terrific kid, and I'm very proud to have you in my class. Miss Wingfield. Congratulations. Good job. And let's see if these other ones are here yet. No, Nicole? No, Nicole didn't get here today. Maybe she's absent. And all right. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys for coming. It is because of you that your kids are terrific. You deserve all the credit for really just giving us such wonderful kids to work with. So I thank you all. Thank you for coming and being here to support them today. And we look forward to having you here for many other events this year. Have a great afternoon.
Look around, the changes catch your eye, and you come to realize one can make a difference. Reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one. But one can make a difference. Nothing changes quite as much as change, and the things we rearrange, trying to make a difference. Reach down, deep down, look at the sky of another town. Listen well, the wind will tell you something good is in the air. Oh, life is bigger than just one. Oh, but one can make a difference. All about, see it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Reach out and stand down, find out what it's all about now. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one. But one can make a difference. life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference.